Hello, everyone. This is Sean, and welcome back to episode number. I keep doing this. We are on episode number 6 of Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. And when we left off, it was the 13th of summer, and the pawns of Zippy's Folly had just recruited a new pawn to join their cause. Norberto is excited to be a part of Zippy's Folly and to see all the fun that's going to happen in the colony. But he's not alone. Setsu is waiting in the wings. Jackson might even join up. Mr. Space Refuge. If he decides to, we're going to test the new mechanic to see if they will join. We have a combat trader coming along that's going to bring some fun for us. Busy getting the area for our greenhouse planted out, although we don't quite have all of the stuff to actually start taking advantage of the greenhouse. Let's trade with these traders and see what they have. Who's our best trader? Probably Zippy. Or maybe Julian. Oh, Julian. Alright, Julian. Hey, get over here. Trade with that combat supplier. I know you're a pacifist. Seems kind of weird that you would trade with a combat supplier, but what are you going to do? Alright, well, you know what? I'm not going to pay 60 bucks for a component. I'm sorry. I know I say always buy components, but not in this case. I could buy a bionic arm. I'm already down to 1,400 silver, so maybe not. I'm going to sell that club that I made, though. And, I'm still going to sell that steel shiv. I'm going to hold on to the plasteel knife, because it is the best. That's our the best melee weapon that we have. I don't think I've given a melee weapon to my melee guy yet. We're going to sell the shoddy LMG. And I'm going to hold on to those frag grenades, and we'll sell all these dead... Oh. Sell all the dead person clothes. Well, that's definitely going to make it a lot easier to go through and sell all your clothes, since they give everybody a negative bonus. And, wow, is that it? So I got 100 silver coming my way. I don't really need to buy any regular medicine. I don't need to buy any weapons or anything, I don't think. I don't really have anything good to sell me anyways. No, I'm fine. Alright, there we go. I accept. Julian, you can go back to doing whatever it is that you were doing. Oh, I gotta get a... How do I not have a table set up for these guys to eat at? I don't think they care if the table's outside. This will be inside eventually. Such an easy boost to their mood. I mean, I've gone to all the trouble of giving everybody beds. Now, you still get a slept on ground thing for sleeping in the guest spot, huh? I mean, sleeping in the sleeping spot, huh? I could build him a bed. I mean, it would make sense if you got a negative for sleeping in the kitchen. that I would understand. Well, you know, little herbal medicine doesn't hurt anything. And that sound is, oh, the table and stuff being built. Great. 5 pawns, 5 beds. Okay. I need to make more beds. I really don't want to make people have to start sharing bedrooms. I could make beds in these cruddy little rooms, I guess. How does Norberto feel about his room? Cramped interior. See, that's the problem. But at least, oh, no, awful bedroom. Well, why is your bedroom so awful? Is it dirty or something? It needs some improvement, that's for sure. All right, well, Alpha Beaver. Oh, you're part of my colony. How are you not assigned? Oh, it's part of my animal area, huh? Let's clear area, animal area. I don't want you eating the trees up there. Get out of here. You dirty beaver. Jeez. I don't need you making my life miserable. clear all that area out. There, go hang out in the swamp. Wow, look at all those trees that he's eaten. It can't just be the one. There has to be other ones as well. Now, are these guys? Oh, I thought they were still set to be hunted. I was like, wow, I don't remember setting that up. More hauling for these guys. 14th of summer. I gotta get clothes going, but I don't have any cloth. What do I have? 6 elk hide and 11 beaver skin. Really need that cloth to come through. That's going to be bad. Because winters get pretty bad in these boreal forests. At least not the tundra. The winters get really bad in the tundra. Alright, so we are up to 171 stone there. It's still not going to be enough for this thing, because that's 120 right there. It's going to be close to being enough, though, because that's going to take 60. So, yeah, it's pretty close. But that means we're not going to have near enough of sandstone for the other wall. Yeah, already, I get it. Game, you don't need to rub it in like that. I know things are bad. I'm still gonna have to build lamps and solar panels, and then walls around those solar panels. I think I'm gonna build a wall like there and like that, and then I could build the solar panels inside here, because you know what I mean. I guess I could. I don't really want to hook up my primary network. Another alpha beaver self-tamed, huh? I'm not very happy about that. And now they're going to start breeding, which is also not good. It feels like there's one extra. Oh, got it. That follow the master while doing field work thing is really potentially interesting, because that would be while they're taming. It would prevent them if they get attacked or something like that. See, I don't like taming animals that don't eat corpses. But it's not like we're going to have any. And what I'm really looking for is an animal that's going to provide good fur, or good wool, I guess. So I have a female and a male. And I don't think there's any danger of them attacking. 2.5% attack possibility. They're super slow, so it's not like I can't run away from it. We're going to go ahead and tame it. Yep, I know. It's a risk. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Who's my handler? Norberto? Norberto is so busy with his constructing and all those other things, he probably shouldn't be wasting his time going through and taming these animals. We're going to drop you down to 3. We'll drop you down to 3 as well. Timberwolf self-tamed. Well, everybody wants to be a part of my colony. You're not going to be very happy at the when springtime comes around, or in the middle of winter when I'm not allowing you to eat my food. But I wouldn't mind having a bunch of wolves, that's for sure. But you're still going to be restricted to the outside of my colony. Sorry, Timberwolf. I'll bring the mega sloths in, because I'm hoping that they do provide fur, right? Minimum handling skill 9. Jeez. Filth rate. Doesn't look like they have any fur, which is what I was hoping for. Alright, you know what? Cancel. Forget it. I got better things to worry about. But I do need to worry about getting these guys some clothes, that's for sure. I guess I could always go hunt some more elk. And we're going to assign hunting to both of my good shooters. They got decent weapons. And I guess that means I need to build a bench. Production. I'll go for the electric one. I don't like building it. This is my future workshop, so I mean it's weird that I'm building this inside a freezer. And I know that, yeah, it's going to suffer from a temperature thing. I get it. Oh. Well, at least Akai, at least you're building up shooting skill, or you were. But yes, shooting at sleeping animals at night. You'd think shooting at a sleeping animal would be easier, but it's not. All right, is this suspended or something? No? Okay. Oh, that's the one that we just brought in. That's right. Well, this way I can build some elk skin parkas. I'm not thrilled with using parkas because, you know, they give you a 20% work speed penalty. Or at least they did. I don't know if they still do. But my pawns need the clothes. We're going to have a 60% work speed penalty while building, or a 40% work speed penalty while building at this thing anyways. Oh, wait. Yeah, parkas, that's right. So, yeah, work speed factor 60% because of the temperature. I'll hopefully get these things straightened out eventually. Need to get all this wood, all these trees cut down so people can walk quickly. Been saying that forever. All right, Julian's on a break again. Julian, come on. Probably driving you guys nuts, hearing your name all the time. Poor Nick. Like, I don't think Nick has really done anything. So I haven't mentioned him once. Like Nick's just out there hunting or something. I guess I probably mentioned him when I set up the hunters. And who's my cook? It's a Kaistos, yeah. I wonder why he's not butchering those animals. Why don't you come do that, please? There you go. I guess you were going to go do that anyways, but... what's going on there? Oh, okay. I heard the animal sounds. Maybe that was my timber wolf. Maybe it was another wolf. Maybe I just imagined it. Pretty sure that's not the case. Now, are they still just stacking... Where are they stacking all the skin from the elk? I don't see where that went. Huh. Oh, I don't have anybody set to tailor. Let's correct that. Neither one of those guys are any good, but I need to get some tailoring done. Yep, another construction failure. But I think we'll get this built in time. There's the wolf that was getting into the wolf fight, I guess. He must have killed that alpha beaver. Let's go scavenge that. I'm not above picking up animals that other animals killed. Oh wow, even animals deteriorate sitting out in the rain like not rotting animals. It's kind of a surprise. All right, there's some of that elk hide that I was looking for. Now everybody's asleep. Fall has begun. It's okay. We've almost got our garden ready. We'll be able to survive the winter. Well, chances are less that we'll starve during the winter. How's that? It's a better way of putting it. I was commenting with somebody somewhere, and I said, let's be realistic. Every episode is potentially the last episode of my Let's Plays, and it's true. They could start out pretty great and still end up being the last episode. I think that, you know, I mean, that's not exactly what happened in Saga Lago, because it was a couple of days before the, or it was a couple of episodes where things went downhill, but still, it was, things were going great, and then all of a sudden, I was dying, and colony was over with, so Now, we're running a kind of a risk here of infuriating all of these alpha beavers. But I don't like them eating all the plants like right up in my home area. Not a big fan of that guy shooting off his machine gun at random like that either, though. Like right around all my other pawns. It seems extraordinarily dangerous. Looks like he also just took out a tree while he was doing that. Just a little counterproductive considering I'm trying to kill these guys because of their tree eating. Hey, another new recruit. Setsu, you've decided to join us. Well, let's get you a name. Setsu is going to be, if I can find where I wrote all this stuff down, Setsu is going to be KH. Well, that won't be confusing when I put another letter in front of it. So it's going to be HKH. HKH. I know you have your initials separated in the in your comment or in your name, but that's already confusing enough. Sorry, but you'll be fine. All right, drop that personal shield, would you? Did you already? Wow, that was fast. And pick up the LMG. Now wait, so is he carrying? Oh, he's carrying the assault rifle. Got it. I'm gonna unforbid that. And it looks like KH is heading out to hunt. You're not gonna hunt, KH. Thank you. Well, that's good. I have 3 strong constructors. I like that. Need better growers, but you know, what are you gonna do? And that's real nice. You can craft it up. Oh, you're not bad at anything. I should be able to make a beaver skin parka. To go with my elk skin parkas. Don't like that being unroofed. Is that a storage zone? All right. So I need to make more. Let's expand that zone up there. As usual, I've got too much to do and not enough resources to do it with. Let's finish out this structure. Limestone blocks. I guess we're just going to do it like that. Have a nice double door entrance. Get that built, and then we'll build a wall like that, and then at least we'll have this area sort of closed off. I'll have to build another wall up here, I think, because I want to force everyone to come in through this swamp, of course. It'd be pretty easy to build a wall like from here along here, maybe like that, and then just connect this over here real quick. And it's a lot larger of a space than I would like to have walled off as my original walled off area. You know, all that wall builds up like a toxic fallout. That we're not ready for toxic fallout. All right, let's close all that out. I need food. Can we get the solar panels and stuff built in time? I mean, I guess we're gonna have to. Furniture. Well, I need to roof that off before anything. Luckily, they roof stuff off pretty quickly. As a matter of fact, I need to roof a lot of stuff off. Expand build roof area. We're gonna build a roof over all of that. Gonna build a roof along here, I think. Oh wait, I can't build the roof there because of the windmill, power generator, whatever you want to call it. Well, the good news is we're going to have that opportunity to lay down all of the wood floors like I've been talking about. And I'm going to have some sort of way for those guys to get up there. That'll work. All right, build roof area. Gonna have a roof all through there, and then along there, and then like that, and like that, and then like that, I would say. And we're gonna need that so they can play horseshoes during the fallout. We're gonna roof off that whole thing, I guess. And then we'll roof off like that and like that. And then I'll put a structure there. And hopefully that will help. I'll set up an undercover zone as well, but I'll wait until after this episode is over to do that. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult for our food. I think toxic fallout hurts food growth, or at least harms it in some way. Mine that out. Oh, I don't like that eating outside thing. Get those little structures built. I'm not really concerned about the cargo pods right now. No, I don't like those guys eating outside. It won't be for very long, but wah. Oh, good. They can cover it up already. I guess I didn't have to wait for those structures to be built. That's nice. All right, let's get those sun lamps in there. All right, that's good. And really want to get their solar panels. Oh, you know, if I put the solar panels right up against this wall, for now anyways. I'm not thrilled with having them like up against that wall, but oh wait, you can't move, can you? Alright, let's actually literally put them up against the wall so I can build a wall around them later. Well, even that's not going to work, is it? How about I do this? How about I start at the other end? Like right there. 2, 3, 4. There you go. I'm not going to be able to build a wall there either. I guess I won't really need to at that point, because the kill zone and swamp and so forth will protect them. Let's take a quick look at everybody's health before the episode ends and make sure nobody's suffering from any toxic buildup. A little bit up here, but you'll be fine, I think, Nick. Not going to, you know, is that the revenge I get for saying that you were an unremarkable pawn? You're going to get yourself sick and I have to start worrying about you? Not thrilled that all these guys are out there building in the toxic fallout. So instead, let's make everybody build in the toxic fallout. At least we'll get it over with quickly. Major break risk, yeah. Let's say major break would be bad because the toxic fallout means they're just going to go wandering around in the toxic fallout area. But we need to get this. We need to get this garden going. That's for sure. I'm going to need to get a couple of heaters out there too. But getting the light going is the most important thing at this point. The temperature, you know, is fairly stable, and I will set up the roof zone thing between episodes. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. I know it's been fun for me. That is it for today, unfortunately. I have an appointment. It's going to be a little hectic the next couple of days, but it's the holidays, so I'm sure it's hectic for you as well. But we'll be back to a normal schedule. I am off on Monday, so I'll be making a lot of extra videos then too, so we'll probably have quite a few next week. If you've enjoyed this video, click the like button down below. If you want to leave a comment in the comment area, that sounds fun. Do it. Leave a comment. I like talking with you guys. And I really appreciate you watching. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me talk and give me something to talk about. I'll see you next time. Bye.